Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Today with a new game that came out today on Steam. Isle of Man TT, right on the edge. So these are my first impressions. I've played a little bit already. But yeah, let's dive into it. I've already went through all the options, so everything is set up for maximum realism. Everything set to simulation. Hi Jens, hi Shivas, hi Safabox. Difficulty is an expert, but we're not gonna race against AI, I think. Graphics are on maximum, and I've slightly adjusted my controller layout, so it's similar to what I'm using in the office when I'm driving race room with the controller. So here we go. Let's do a time attack. And of course we're gonna ride the Isle of Man Snuffle mountain course. And we're gonna go for noon. And we're gonna start with the Supersport bikes, because the bikes are slightly more powerful, quite a lot actually, almost double the horsepower. And still need to get familiar with the track a little bit. So what do we got here? Honda, Kawasaki. I like, where is it? This one, Yamaha. Looks badass, nice monster livery, so let's go for this one. I hope the sound is alright for you guys, and hopefully lag free as well. Alright, Safa. So my first impressions are actually quite surprisingly good. Let's remove the HUD though. Here we go. Let's try to do a lap without crashing. I don't think that will be possible, but we're gonna take it a little bit easy. I like this helmet view. Let me know how the sound is. Maybe it's a bit silent. I can turn it up a little bit. Let's actually do that real quick, because the sound is not bad actually. So bumping it up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud now. You guys can still hear me, yeah? This is so intense, man. How do they do this in real life? So you lean back and forward with your left controller stick. You lean forward when accelerating and lean backwards when braking. Hi Taylor. So difficult to learn this track too, because all the corners there, I don't know, they all look the same to me. There's only a couple of corners really. Or, yeah, more than a couple, but some sections you really need to memorize, because otherwise you'll just get killed.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yes, indeed. And the speed is just crazy. Hi host. I'm driving this or riding this with a Xbox 360 controller, by the way. And it's pretty decent. All stock settings for now. Other than the buttons, I changed the shift buttons. Not using any racing line or track map. So I really want to get that immersive experience, but it's really difficult though. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be learning this track ever, I think. I don't know. Takes a lot of practice. Oh, shit. I got scared there. Really? I cannot imagine, if you really know this track and you're really on the limit, it must be insane. I'm just trying not to kill myself right now. So you have your front brakes and the rear brake, although the rear brake doesn't seem to help that much when you're slowing down for a hairpin. Hi Simi. It's more like an emergency brake when you're going into a corner. But again, I'm not an expert in bike games. I played a little bit of MotoGP previously. And yeah, the Supercross game, but that's an entirely different sport. I haven't played Ride, which is one of the more simulation type bike games. But yeah, I mean, I think it handles pretty good, this game. But the main feature that sold it for me is just the track. To have the entire Isle of Man in such nice quality, because the track, as you can see, is very, very detailed and very nice looking. 16.53 record, yeah. I think I'm still over 20 minutes. Wow, so scary. Luckily, some of the corners are marked by signs. Not many of them, though. Need to lift a little bit sometimes to watch the chat. Otherwise, I'll be dying immediately. Stay away from the curbs. Man, to do a perfect lap here, you need to practice so much. I would guess. Don't think I'll ever do that. Like, in every corner, I'm not on the limit at all. But that's just because I don't know the track. Oh my god! Just a little bit on the front brake, and it's killing you. Oh no, that corner always catches me out. There's the jump right here. I never see that one coming. Many little jumps in here. Can really feel it in the rumble of the gamepad. All the small bumps and jumps. Bit hard to see sometimes through that windshield when the sun reflects on it. That speed though is crazy. Yeah, that's the other one that always gets me. I never see that one coming. You have to remember it. But how can you remember it if the track is so long? Yeah, I'm not surprised that somebody died in that corner. People riding here in real life are literally crazy. can't even blink in this on this track. This is really a ride on the edge, literally. So far away from the limit in every corner. If you really know this track, you can go so much quicker. But yeah, it's like a risk management game here. Just like in rally sometimes. But in rally at least you know what's coming up, somebody's telling you. Here you don't get anything. You need to memorize it. These are the slower bikes. The superbikes are even quicker. Top speed above 300 kilometers. I think this one scratches on the 280 mark. That's so scary. You need to know these corners, otherwise you will kill yourself. Really like this open area of the track. At least you can see a little bit where you're going. oh. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, no, most of you are probably not that interested in motor games. The ones, the sim racers that are driving cars. But I've been dreaming about a game with the full Isle of Man TT for so long. It's actually really cool to be able to ride this. And in such great quality too. I was a bit skeptical regarding the physics, and yeah, they're probably not super realistic, but they're not, I mean, definitely not arcade if you turn all the assists off. Actually feels quite realistic to me. I mean, I'm not a rider, a biker. There's definitely more realistic games out there, probably. But they don't have the Isle of Man. Oh, oh. Wow, that was a massive bush right there. I just wish somebody would port this track into the WRC game, because I think the file structure is pretty much the same. It might be possible. That would be awesome if that happened. Oh no! Go Superman. To be honest, the controller feels okay to me. The Xbox 360 controller. I definitely feel like I'm in control of what's happening. The problems are these corners. They come out of nowhere, and if you don't know the track, then there's no way you can react and brake. You need to know what's coming up, and because in the bikes you have to brake so early compared to cars. Because obviously there's much less grip, aerodynamic or mechanical. Oh oh, oh oh. Oh, and yeah, that's the other corner. That always gets me. I don't think I've ever managed this corner before. Well, the graphics are, as you can see, the track is really well made. Really a lot of detail. It's a little bit blurry sometimes, the textures in the distance especially. They get blurry very quickly. And I mean, otherwise also visual effects are not the most spectacular ones, but I mean, it looks okay. So this first section right here, this should be flat out, so let's try that. This is insane, guys. Woo! Oh man. Cold brown. jumped over that curb. Yes, sir, this is available on Steam now, since today. This is an interesting corner with the tree in the middle of the road. Whoops. Magnetic walls. Oh, there's my ghost. Hi, Billy. At least now with the ghost we have a little bit of reference. You see how much time there could be gained in every corner, it's crazy. I don't know actually what lap time I did, but I can go probably almost half as quick. Oh, double as quick. However you wanna look at it. Alright. Bit too careful here. You can't see where you're going. Everything comes at you so quickly. You really need to know what's coming up, or you're gonna die for sure. I don't know how long it would take to learn this track, man. Probably at least 100 hours. Probably more. There's so many small corners like these Fast Kings. They're not very distinguished corners, they're really hard to memorize. But as I said earlier, there's only some corners that you really need to know that they're coming up, like those slow corners after those fast sections. If you don't know about those corners, then there's no way you can react in time. I'm riding a Yamaha, guys. Now I've disabled all the HUD pretty much, because it's really the most immersive experience like this. I want to treat it as if I was riding there in real life. But I already died a couple of times, so... Uh-oh. And I'm dead again. Go faster. Oh man, I would crash in every corner. I'd like to try a lap where I don't crash at all. But that's so difficult. I mean, it all depends on how fast you're going, obviously. You can just cruise. as I said, it's really a risk management game. Risk managing. That's the camera we'd be racing. That is unfortunately one thing is that when I'm leaning forward or backwards, you don't really see it in the camera movement. That's a bit odd. Can look around, but there's really no time for that. Oh my god, that was way too risky. Good luck finding a iOS game that looks this good. Really good traction. Could be on the throttle much earlier. But it's so scary if you don't know what's coming up. Death is lurking behind every corner. Hi Julian. Hi David. I'm slowing down when I see those tire walls, but sometimes they're a bit misleading. That corner was much quicker. Oh no. Almost made it though. Way too quick though. Huge jump. Need to slow down much more for that one. I just never remember when this one's coming up. It's crazy guys, crazy. I mean, to really get good at this game, you need to spend so much time on this track. Or you cheat and use the racing line. Or the track map, or whatever. I used to skateboard, yes, glass.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Ping pong. So Vettel got really lucky, huh? Winning that first Grand Prix. Hi Jackback. Oh man, look at that speed! I wish this circuit or this road had more corners, like real corners, not flat out corners. It really is just a section of high speed sections and then a slow corner that kills you every time. Really difficult to get a flow. I did learn the Targa Florio back then when I was working on that and when I was driving that a lot, which is even longer, that's 72 kilometers. But that track is totally different in its nature. Much more easy, much easier to memorize. This one, all these little corners, they even hardly qualify as a corner. Hi Manuel. Michael? Don't have much time to look at the chat, unfortunately, or I will die immediately. Trying to short shift a little bit to prevent the wheelies. Oops, I was too slow to that one. Yeah, me too. Targa Florio was awesome.
Push, 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 we can win this.
Oh god. These corners. Next lap we're gonna try with the race line. Yeah, not really, Julian. As you can see. Very difficult to read the chat. Oh. 280. 290. That's a really nice part of the track. Starting to memorize some corners. Whoa! Little oversteer and dead again. Windshield is really getting dirty now. Mike, what happened here? A little too hard on the brakes, but didn't really brake that hard. It sometimes feels a bit random. Oh, braked on the grass. Jesus. Is it worth it? I don't know. You have to decide for yourself. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how long I'll play it. I mean, the track looks awesome, the handling is pretty decent. It has a few more tracks, but nobody really cares about them. It's all about the Isle of Man, for me at least. And I haven't really looked at AI or multiplayer yet. But even if we ignore that, I mean, for me it was a must-buy, just to experience this track. Whoopa! But, you know, when is it worth it for you? You have to know yourself. I mean, the physics are pretty decent, if you ask me. Again, I'm not a specialist in bikes or anything. I don't have much reference with other sims or games other than MotoGP. But I definitely can tell you it's not an arcade game. It's definitely trying to be realistic. And to me, the bikes handle as I would expect. Oi, oi, oi. Those oversteers though are a little crazy. Just a scratch. I want to make that really slow corner this time. That right corner. Oh, not that one. And it's probably need to start using the racing line or something. Oh yeah, I made it the first time this corner. Wasn't pretty, but at least I made it around it. Okay, that was lap 2. Let's do something. Where was it? Was it here? Let's turn that on. Don't know why it's turning red here. If it's flat out. Probably just because it's dangerous. Woo! Jesus Christ. Hi Michael. Without crash, yeah, good luck. I need to go much slower then. Well, this actually helps quite a bit. You can really see when to brake with the racing line on. But this is cheating. But probably good to learn a track like this. Oh! Shouldn't have used the first gear here. Uncomfortably quick. Yeah. Haven't really found the best braking technique yet either. Probably need to use both front and rear brakes at the same time. But the rear brake makes the bike really unstable. Oh my god. Still brake too late. There I crashed before. Yeah, this race line really helps. It's also quite the immersion breaker. Jumping over the curb. So scary. Not even looking at the track anymore, just at the racing line. But if you're just gonna go by the racing line, you're never gonna learn the track. Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. Wow, that jump though. Without a crash and no aids. I can try. Going very slowly. I'll finish this lap and then we'll see what we do. I don't think it's manageable. You need to give me a time limit. Under 30 minutes? I can manage that, I think. I can show the cameras, yeah? There's the close chase cam, far chase cam, then you have this one. That moves entirely with the bike. And this one, I prefer this one. But I can show the other ones a little bit. Sidecars are coming as a DLC apparently. Thank God for that racing line. First time I managed that jump. Oh my God, that was another jump. 25 minutes. Let's see what the lap time is once we complete this one. I don't like this one so much because it's really getting tilted in the corners. That is also, yeah, almost epilepsy inducing. That speed. Insane. Look at this. Oh no. No, that camera is not for me. Oh my god, too much throttle. Let's go back to this view. Shame about that windshield getting so dirty, but I guess that's realistic. Killing a lot of bugs. Yeah, the graphics are not too bad. I mean, the track is modeled beautifully. The textures on some places, yeah, they get a bit blurry in the distance. That's what is bothering me the most. Because you always look in the distance, because you need to look much far ahead. And all you see is blur. Yeah, I mean the raceline is helping a lot, to be honest. Maybe it is the best to use it to learn the track. Still gonna take forever to learn the track though. Okay, 10 more minutes to complete this lap, and then we're gonna try a zero death lap. Below 25 minutes. I don't think that's possible for me. Uh-oh. Oh, we saved that one. Yeah, Xbox 360 controller. The black one. With the wire. I heard that the experience varies quite a bit depending on which controller you're using. But since this is the most popular one, apparently this one feels quite okay. If you're planning to get a controller just for this game, then I definitely recommend this one. Xbox 360 controller, not Xbox One controller. Even though that one might also just work as fine. But I heard some comments saying it didn't.
It's shaking big time.
Wow!
No crashes and no aids.
Thank you! I'm gonna try not to crash on the next lap with no aids. But it's gonna be impossible. I have to be really, really slow and careful. Thanks, Michael, for the donation. I appreciate it. I haven't even deserved that one. But let's see if we can do a lap without that. Nope, not compatible with VR. I think 25 is not realistic. We're already at almost 20 and this one was a lap where I was risking a lot. And this goddamn corner just comes out of nowhere. Hey Diego. Oops. Reading the chat. Hey, you ride bikes in real life, Diego, don't you? You would probably enjoy this game. But it's really difficult though. Oh, 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 oh. Ouch. Oh man, can't believe I saved that one. Oops, I went into neutral. Okay, last corner. Mega wheelie. Really difficult to hold a wheelie though. Okay, that was a 21:44. Should I really attempt a zero death lap under 25? Man, Michael, you rewarded me already for trying. Are you gonna pull back if I don't make it? Me too, Diego. But it's crazy. How people do this in real life, it's insane. Yeah, the track is fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna restart this now, and then I will stop looking at the chat because I'm attempting a lap without crashing now. That means I will go significantly slower, and I will disable the race line. So all the 8s are off now again. Okay guys, this is it, Michael. I'm gonna try it. 0 deaths. Let's go. Get the mouse cursor out of the way. Okay, I'm not gonna read the chat from now on. This is literally a cruising lap now. I don't think 25 will be possible at this pace. Don't even have time to scratch my nose or blink my eyes. Total concentration indeed. I should not read the chat. I know there's going to be one of those corners that's going to take me out for sure. That jump at the Raven building, the Raven pub. That's going to be a tough one. Not reading the chat right now. I need to fully focus to get this lap done without dying. That would be quite an achievement. Even if we're going pretty slow. But again, it's all about risk management. That? So scary if you don't know what's coming up. Somewhere this jump will come and it will take me out. Trying to distract me with the chat. I'm gonna turn off my phone in a second. here somewhere, isn't it? That jump? No? There it is. Whoop! Nice! But there's a few more tricky corners coming up that come out of nowhere.
Perfect drive, absolutely flawless.
Super slow, but safe so far. Can't see where I'm going, seriously. It's probably all flat out, but I can't risk it. There's that other corner. Yes, we made it. This gets so scary so quickly. halfway there. A bit more than half, probably. Where are we going? Here.
Come on. Blue flag. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody is overlapping me sometime soon at this speed. Super careful through that corner. Sixth gear for the first time. Getting a bit too cocky. No. Whoa, almost went off track. Almost 20 minutes. No! Almost, man. That was a weird corner though to get taken out. It's that front brake that sometimes just blocks so easily, and then the rear overtakes you. Too bad, guys. Could have been a 0 death lap. But I think we did pretty decently anyway. Oh. And there we go again. As soon as you go fast, take much more risks, you start crashing. No! Exactly. Oh my god, I made that corner, wow. That was very much on the limit though. Insane. Oh well, guys, 3 deaths in 23 something. Let's practice that first section one more time here, flat out. Flat out in these bikes. Don't know about the super bikes. Wow, this is... If I would know every section of the game like this... Oops, you didn't see that. Hi Mesolyptic J. Hi Sergey. Well... So what's our personal best time then? 21.34? Let's have a look at the leaderboards. I'm position 111. Yeah. Definitely room for improvement. How many are there? Wait. I can't see the entire leaderboard, can I? I can only see my rank, friends, and top 10. Whoa, that's a funny name. 16.4. Hi Vinko. But these are also sport bikes, yeah? Okay. You don't see here whether they were using assists or not though. They probably were. What I think of the game, it's fun. It's actually quite good in my opinion. The track looks beautiful. The physics are pretty good. I mean, I don't know how realistic they are, but they're definitely challenging. It's not arcade. It feels quite okay. Feels how I expected. How I would have expected them to feel. Very nice feeling of all the bumps and jumps through the rumble in the controller. Can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. Sometimes the rear just overtakes you when you brake, and it's very unstable on the brakes. But I mean, I guess that's more realistic than anything else. Well, thank you very much, Michael. This is also funny. When it loads the leaderboards, you can see the rider in the background just revving the engine super high. Yeah, I was gonna change to a superbike now. That's gonna be even more crazy. I'm not a huge bike guy. But some of those are nice. Which one should I drive, guys? Honda, John McGuinness. Let's try this one, huh? BMW 1000 RR. Are you tricking me into picking the most difficult bike then? Or you wanna legitimately see that one? I'm gonna go back to the menu. And then you guys decide what I'm driving or riding. I hear BMW, okay, so let's try that one. Wow. Michael Dunlop. That one's nice. Ooh, this one's nice too. Let's go with this one. The racing here on Isle of Man against AI is done in a staggered style, I guess, like in real life. But yeah, I mean, it's really all about challenging the track more than opponents. Okay, let's try and be careful again. Otherwise we will die in every second corner.
Push, push, push. We can win this.
$290, 300, and almost died. That corner is very difficult to see. Not doing so bad so far. was close. Oh! And I died again. Wow, nice jump. Almost had it. Yeah, I was going over the jump way too quick though. Huge jump. Oh god, those speeds are crazy. Ha! I remembered this corner, wow. Finally. Starting to learn the track. At least those critical corners, and then I'm crashing in the next one. Wow. Very close to the wall. Got too brave again. And again, on the sidewalk. Come on, didn't even... That was not a high sider or a low sider, I just jumped off the bike. Okay, this was too quick. Got reset right away before I even crashed anything. Wow, monster wheelie and another crash. Okay guys, time to focus again. Let's finish this lap properly now. Holy moly, there's a corner. This section I still need to learn clearly. The good thing is that you can drive the sections individually, chop down into small pieces. Don't always have to drive the full track. This is not a game where you can just go full throttle. Night riding? No. No night, no rain. Another big announcement, yeah, it's in the works, guys. A lot of things going on behind the scenes right now. And I hope we'll be able to bring you that announcement very soon. It's not only depending on us this time. The other parties involved. But I'm fairly optimistic that you guys will hear something in the coming days. Oh my, this I don't get. Yeah, I'm already scared doing this here in the simulator. Okay. Did not see that one coming. It's going way too fast. Way too much risk right now. Okay. Hi Thomas, doing good, thank you. How are you? Oh my god. I'm losing focus, guys. I think it's time to wrap this stream up once we finish this lap. What happened there, man? Sometimes that front brake just kills you. You have to be very smooth with all your inputs, steering, throttle and brake. Yeah, right. That section again, with there's a couple of these corners here. That one, yeah. And now we're almost there, I think. Oh, come on. That is the slowest corner on the circuit, I think. And now the hairpin. And another right, and then we're over start finish. Let's try that first section one more time. See if it's flat out in the superbike. Oh my god, I can't see where I'm going. It is flat out, even in the superbike. Wow. This is insane, guys. Starting to learn the first section pretty good, at least the first couple of corners. Anyway, I think this will wrap it up. My fingers are already cramping up from gripping that controller. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, even if it wasn't car racing related today. To sum it up, I would recommend this game. It's fun. It's pretty well made. It has some issues like every game, but I'm having fun with it. Whether it's worth 40 euros, that you have to decide for yourself, or you can go to another website like CD Keys and maybe get it for 20 something, if you're trusting those websites. So, yeah, again, thanks for watching. I'll be back again very soon, probably in the coming days, doing some sim racing system. Maybe some more TT, Isle of Man. If you want to see more of this game, leave a like, so I know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.